Hey up lads! So, it's been a while. For those who aren't aware, I used to stream on Twitch during the pandemic.
Fucking right!
But at the end of 2021, me and my friend Carl, who I used to stream with, retired the channel. So, why am I back?
Why did you leave me?
If you're a returning viewer, you'll know there's a lot of franchises I kind of obsess over. Those being mainly Nier, Evangelion, and Persona, specifically Persona 3. Some of you may know why. But one I've never really brought up was Pokémon. I've been playing Pokémon for as long as I can remember, and recently I've been dipping my toes into shiny hunting, or what some people might call wasting time looking for palette swaps. So recently I took part in my very first shiny hunting event, Rumble Weekend. I always thought the process of shiny hunting looked like really boring and tedious, but I was surprised how much fun I had doing Rumble Weekend, as well as some other random hunts I've been doing in Pokemon Scarlet and Legends Arceus. I've made an awful decision, and I've decided to start a Pokemon badge quest. To put it briefly, a badge quest is a challenge that can be done in any mainline Pokemon game, from what I'm aware of, in which a player must obtain a shiny Pokemon before claiming each badge, whilst only using those Pokemon for any battles. I'll leave some more in-depth rules in the description. So, on May 22nd, 2024, I begun my badge quest. I decided to do my quest in Omega Ruby, as I know the game quite well. I would do the challenge on Ruby, but I don't really like the idea of having 1 in 8,000 odds. Speaking of odds, I'll be doing this quest at the full odds of 1 in 4,096. However, I'll probably experiment with different hunting techniques as I progress to make sure I'm not just constantly doing encounters. I apologise first off, as I didn't capture much footage for this first hunt, as I've only just decided to do this video series after obtaining my first shiny. I decided to hunt for Mudkip, as he's always been my starter of choice in Ruby, and Mega Swampert was going to be very helpful. So this hunt only took me 2 days, with around 5 to 6 hours of soft resetting in total. So on the first day, I soft resetted for around 2 hours, 160 resets. And then on day 2, I hunted for about 3 hours in the morning, getting to around 274 resets. And then as I was just chilling out, watching some YouTube, I pulled out my 2DS thinking, go on, let's just hunt for another hour or so. Only to find this lad on my first boot.
Oh my god! I just randomly booted up the game to like do a few resets while watching some Absol. Oh baby! And that's 275 encounters. Very nice.
He's pretty timid nature, so not so great. I decided to name him Big Iron after the song, as me and my brother had been listening to the song all morning. Go check out my brother's channel, by the way, link in the description. He does a lot of videos about the Pokemon TCG. So with our first shiny obtained, I set off. On our way to Petalburg Woods, I grabbed some food.
Chicken burger.
After teaching Team Magma a lesson, we arrived in Rustboro City, and I swiftly approached the gym. With Mudkip, this gym was a breeze, although I did almost get wiped because I forgot to heal after grinding in Petalburg. With our first badge obtained, I explored the city a little more, stocked up on some items, and then evolved Mudkip into Marsh Tom. With that ends the first part of the series. Going forward, I am going to have a lot more footage, and I'll be a lot more prepared. I'll also be including some more like day-to-day stuff I did while shiny hunting. I want to shout out Absol Blogs Pokemon, who inspired me to start this series. His channel has really rekindled my love for this franchise, and his style of videos have like this really nostalgic, cozy vibe that I really want to try and create the same vibe in my videos. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know this is very different from the rest of the content on this channel and what people might have been used to from me if you watch the streams. But yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch, simple as. I'll see you when we get our next badge then, which could be anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. In a bit, lads.